You've earned a reward for your hard work. You can find it in the reward center at base camp.
Hi. Aha! Trying your luck with base. What time is it? Supply drop time!
Twitso 294 is now live. Streaming Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operation 2, GBO2.
Starting material drop now! Ooh, I see you can exchange the GP you have on hand for materials. I'll exchange just about anything for recycled tickets. Come again! Promise me you'll come back!
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you. Here, take this. That
Yerp.
should be all you need to know.
What's up, ho? Be easy.
I handle pilot sortie. Making preparations, canceling, proceed. Making preparations for sortie. Alright, be careful out there.
Prepare to sortie.
How you doing? Wallace is better than.
That's a motherfucking lie. I'll beat that nigga Wallace. Hey, Hobo, I'm doing good. I'm chilling, bro. What you want, Ho? Be easy.
Your team's ready. Final prep time.
Chilling. Yeah.
You heard? Shout out admin in the chat. You heard? Not the whole gang is in town.
Sloth.
Shout out to the Slav. You're. That's 5 people. That's crazy. Y'all showing out on this Sunday. What's good? Move, Bubba. With your cute ass. Move, you cutie patootie. I'll put my dick in you. I'll put my dick in your ass. I'll put my dick in your ass, Kobe. Okay. Maybe not. Metaphorically. I know some people that used to work at PETA. Apparently that's frowned upon. Loving your dog doesn't mean you can make love to your dog. I know words, right? That's like an automatopoeia. Except the P is the penis. And the otter is your dog. It's a Jim Beanie string, y'all. We just here to do what needs to be done. We here to walk fast and shoot ass. That motherfucker at. Excuse me. Excuse me. He went to the bottom. I'm actually going down there too, you little hoe. Should have fought me at the top.
Mustard.
You see who the fuck it is. Sir, back the fuck up. You can handle that. Who the fuck made it back up here? Yeah, do what you need to do, man. What you need to do, man. Bro, I'm not about to sit here and fight you in your element. That mean you stepping on next. Yeah, you brought my legs on that. It's kind of crazy. Damn, who was that? Damn! 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 That motherfucker broke my leg. Look at that weak ass methods. Weak ass boy. Y'all don't know it. Kobe is stemming like a motherfucker over here. If you had some, it's my fucking son, bro. I need to get him some Dussy. Is Dussy dog pussy? Yes, Dussy is dog pussy. Oh wait, you're actually the other variant. How much goddamn resist you got there, girl? Damn. How many motherfuckers over here? I just came back. Damn. I pray y'all don't hear Kobe back there eating that motherfucker up, boy. Can't tell me my son ain't no dick sucker. Lord, I watched one little political video on YouTube. Now I'm a part of MAGA apparently. God damn. Watch one little video. Now your YouTube scared.
Let's give it another go.
Oh, this is my guy.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Nice. Light damage. You're fine. Don't worry.
Nope. Just go directly over here. See what they're doing over
The
here.
enemy took a beacon.
Nope. Stay at top. You just know I'm coming down there with you. Like, no, nigga. Takala! That didn't take is kind of crazy to me. Now I'm gonna die. Okay, cool. Because if I would have died from that, would have been a bit perturbed. Not gonna steal a kill, but I could have stole your kill. I ain't steal it though, because I'm a real nigga. Don't forget that shit when it's time for my kill to get not tooken. You bitch. You little hoe. Ooh.
Captured a beacon.
Come back up here. Come back up here. Be cute. I learned my lesson with you, big boy. Oh, that's a little while ago. It's gonna take a little while. That boy thread that motherfucking needle, don't he? Shit! Honey, honey, I can see the stars all the way from here.
Long-range support fire incoming. Supporting fire complete. Your supporting fire failed.
Psh.
We've lost an allied unit.
Hey, get your ass in here.
Okay.
You being too peaceful. I don't like that. You ain't a peaceful kind of dog. You chaotic. Damn, that's so unfortunate. I was like the worst person you could have been on.
Light
You better come down here. You better come down here. You want some help? You better come down here.
2 minutes left. Makes it extra valuable for this mission.
Wow.
You're taking some big hits. Careful
Damn.
now.
High priority, crazy. Let's just go over here because you clearly have an overboost. Didn't even know you had that shit.
We've lost an allied unit. Ally has
Good
destroyed
kill.
an enemy mobile suit. We've lost an allied unit. Your mobile suit has been destroyed.
Damn! Bro, my team is selling, bro. My team is selling. I know for a fact my support buns, bro. And I stand by it. What are these parlays looking like? It's the only thing that can bring me some joy right now. That and some pussy.
Okay.
I don't love it, but let me get that money, man. We got a Mark 3. Didn't even know.
Light damage. You're fine. Don't worry. You're taking some big hits. Careful. Time's up.
Shit. Cabane. Coca Beans.
Shoot. Looks like we
Coban's Beans Rodriguez. What was you at? Because I feel like there's too many doors open in this house. Still free with you right now. What was you doing? Don't piss me off.
Hey, someone praised you.
Move. You passed the first test. Girl, hush. I'm daddy. I do what I want to do. I didn't say that I didn't listen to you. I just said I'm daddy. I better get some praise from Hero, the fucking hoe. And it's better be 3 tickets. 3 tokens. Damn right. Economy. The economy is booming in this game. Hey, Stinky. Hey, Kobe, this Rodriguez. Come. Boop. Kobe, find us a game to play.
I'm expecting great things from you.
Prepare to sort.
Okay, as long as they win, I guess. That was a bit of a wobbler. Oh my God. Don't take me on my big parlay. Okay, I mean, anything can happen. But being down there a dub is crazy. We got another!
Your team's ready. Final prep time.
For the love of money. Gotta get that money right. I don't know why I want to listen to old fucking R&B rap.
You said that pizza?
Yeah, you feel like checking it again? Come here, come put your ass on camera. Girl, I got my shirt off. Wouldn't have no buns on camera if I had my shirt off.
I didn't been in your screen.
Yeah. Clever girl, clever girl. For the love of money, and I know it's not that funny, but I'm doing it for the money. I'm sucking dick for money. I would never do no shit like that. Me,
Like you did.
me personally, me as a real nigga as I am, as the realest nigga you may know.
Here, come on, dinner cookie.
Nah, that's crazy. That pizza got like 5 minutes on it.
Okay. Don't get it, okay?
I can't. I'm streaming. You told me to stream. That's why I want to stream. I was waiting for the pizza to get done. But nah.
And then you would have ate, and then you would have never got on.
You don't know that.
I do know
For the
that.
love of money. Gotta get that money right. Oh my God. Everything is about political shit.
Did you know Adam Eve's powers have virtually unlimited potential that is only held back by her own creativity? Unfortunately, the show chooses to handicap her most of the time with her generic skill set that consists of create pink wall that attempts to block enemies and throw pink projectiles that only serve as a minor annoyance. Thankfully, there are times where Eve is able to showcase some of her untapped potential, like during Multipol's prison break, where she creates a giant pink box that covers the entire prison, shrinking it down into a makeshift cell, as well as her taking on Powerplex, using her powers to create sticky substances that are able to restrain him. Hopefully, we continue to see her powers evolve, since the enemies will only get stronger
Commencing
from...
operation.
Let's go. Godspeed. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that was piercing. Oh. Damn. Oh, I pissed everybody off. I had my shield over there.
Don't worry.
And I know that was piercing. The more you know, the farther you'll go. I can't aim right now for some reason, but that's okay. Nice.
Careful now. The mobile suit isn't looking so hot. We've lost an allied unit. Enemy unit down. Way to go.
Up and away, up and away. That nigga got me with fucking funnels, bro. Funnels is fucking dick eaters, bro. B-Ness. Hey, B-Ness. Hey, B-Ness. Need to call you Be Nasty. Call him Mr. Be Nasty, because Kobe be nasty. I'm really mad, bro.
Okay, let's give it another go.
Just iframe. Just pitch you off a little bit. Damn, so where is our front line? Oh my god. Who is okay. We have two supports. We don't have a front line. Let's just get that out of my head.
Supporting fire incoming. Evacuate the target area. Enemy unit down. Way to go.
No way he hit that shot from over here. Okay, cool.
Long range support fire incoming. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Supporting fire complete. That supporting fire did some work. Go finish them off. Your mobile suit has been destroyed.
Bro, ain't no. I'll suck 3 of them bitches right now. Line them bitches up. Ain't no way that nigga just got me, bro.
We talked about Zion a lot. Friend of the show, Zion, please don't pull up on us. If you do, come sit on the couch. It'll be brotherly. Don't give me the double grip.
Pause.
You think Zion's weight issues are officially behind him? Never. Everything is not a positive thing, man. Crazy. The double grip. That was the double grip. We all stopped and look. We looked up. No, I didn't. He double grip, but it didn't register. The double grip. Then he did it. I was like, the double grip because I only know the double grip could be on the shoulder. That's not the shoulder, so I understood what you're saying. But the double grip, yeah. The double shoulder grip. Different. That's Will. Double shoulder grip, not this grip, this grip. Whoa. Now that's possible. Yo, it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. You're talking about not like this, like this. You gotta pick it up. We only got a couple days left like that. Trying to show. Yeah. What you got going on back? Sorry. Relax. Direct deposit only a week away. I'm sorry. I'm getting antsy. That is the means and the nightmares. Means, yeah. It's only but do y'all think Zion's weight issues are officially behind him? I didn't do the thing. But in all seriousness, do y'all think Zion's weight issues are behind him?
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
No, I mean, not in a negative way. Just no. This is his NBA challenge, right? You know, he's gonna he's fighting himself the rest of his career. Right? There's no opponent out there that's gonna be more detrimental to his career than himself. So, you know, every year he has to come into training camp at a certain weight, knowing that, you know, he's gonna gain during the season.
That one dude left, and we're like still going crazy.
He got down here, so he can get back to what feels comfortable. And I know how he plays. People think he needs to be stronger, but if you look at him in high school and that the first couple months of Duke before, you know, he got out, he got hurt. He was way explosive at about 250, 240, whatever he was. Right? He jumping out of the gym head after the rim. No injury, no break. That weight will still make you stronger than anybody who's going to try to jump with you in this. Right? So where it's telling you that you need to, like, you lose muscle, because it's all muscle. It's not like we're looking at him, he looks like he has 20% body fat. He's just muscle weighs more than, you know, fat. So his muscle mass is just really heavy. So he's going to have to really cut a lot of muscle. But he's got to be strong. He's bottom heavy. He's bottom heavy. Yeah, he's like Yao and all those big guys. Tree trunks. And it's unfortunate that that's his genetic makeup, because, like you said, he's going to struggle with the weight influxing and decreasing, all that kind of stuff. And the nutrition is one thing. It's, you know, water, weight, it's all that kind of stuff.
Big Bang.
Like you said, catching
Stop.
the routine.
I got you that shit for your birthday. That was 2 months ago. Why is it gone already?
Cheated a couple days on eating this, and you know your shit will go up when you cheat. You gotta have it ready to get it down. And you can't take 2 weeks to do it. Like, it's gotta be a 2-3 day thing. And I think Zion, he's been waiting for this opportunity to show everybody what he looks like at this weight, where he can prove. How many games he played? To do this 27? Like 20 or 57 games. But the 27 that he's at, the last 10 games. That's crazy. He's sitting in the mess. If I'm him, like, where you move? Like, so you can go somewhere else. I mean, it's no. If you're the company, are you gonna move? Yes. We think it's yes. Yeah, because I mean, what's the future here though?
They not like us.
I'm a businessman. Right, you're gonna ever find him again. How long is it gonna? I don't know. have you done when you had him?
Right.
And how long have
So it's kind of like the Luka situation, right?
You gotta remember, there's a difference between success on
Dog, we went crazy.
the record and success in my pocket, right? They're two.
And you think that he's successful? So yeah, them jerseys is selling. That goes in my pocket. But
That's what I'm saying. And it's in New Orleans. So it's not like this market is like
OKC market.
Yeah, like you can like get something for him in the for the draft and like let this youngin go somewhere where he can really develop, like the Luka situation. Luka's like Dallas gave up Luka. It's actually a better situation for Luka. He's around Dallas.
So Lakers is like hell yeah.
Right. They like do him a favor.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Because Dallas is bigger than New Orleans.
Yeah,
New Orleans ain't got no future.
What I'm saying is, as the business of it, this is my moneymaker.
So you just got rid of Brandon Ingram.
Right,
That's all you got.
He's not my moneymaker.
He's all I got.
He's my best player.
I get it. Right now, he's 27 a game after 10
He's my best player. Brandon Ingram's my most consistent player, but he is not Zion to the world.
But Brandon's gone, though.
Right? So if I have to trade one of them, I'm going to trade the one Brandon Ingram. I can't replace the name.
Yeah.
Zion is a brand.
He's a brand, yep. And he started it.
But they went to the same. But they did it with Luka.
What I'm saying is he's
So what's the difference?
So
No difference.
So what's the difference?
everybody ain't stupid.
That's what I get what you're saying. He's saying the big 25 max that Zion could get that they can't afford, why would you keep that on your books knowing you can't afford it?
Well, they got Zion and he signed that 5-year, $197 million extension, but not guaranteed. He got all those weight clauses in there where he's got to have the
But what's the
weight plus body fat.
like? Are we gonna win or are we just gonna keep going through the same motions? Right.
But do you care? I think what you're saying, do you care about winning if he's putting people in the seats and he's making money? Let's say you're making $50 million a year on him.
Just having him there.
And if you trade him and bring it back, you lose everything that came with him, and now you're making 10.
I think they should move the team in.
What I'm saying is now you're making 10, but you're winning. Do you really care? Like, is it like
You lost money. You lost money.
Like
They always losing money.
I asked the owner, I said, 10 years, right? It was 10 years. That was headlines. Oh my gosh, opening a new frontier in space. The private enterprise.
Former NBA champion Channing Frye fired up comparing the generation of today's players versus the previous. Take a listen.
All units deploy when ready.
Nostalgia is killing the NBA. The 90s basketball, Michael Jordan and Kobe, was not as clean as y'all think it was.
Hey, son, man.
LeBron, you know,
Hey, son, man. How you doing?
You know they compare to?
You're such a good boy. You're a good boy. You did okay? Had a good day today?
Nobody celebrates these new people. So why would anybody want to be the face of this league? You're going to get on every network for not being somebody from 40 years ago.
Even A. Smith.
Yeah. Well, a couple of things. Number one, respect to Channing Frye, the champion. By the way,
damn, they stayed over there?
Teammates here that he's had. LeBron won the title with LeBron in Cleveland. Steve Nash, Dwayne Wade, Kyrie Irving, Stephon Marbury, Amari Stoudemire. Those were all his teammates at some point in time in his career. Brother knows basketball. I just respectfully disagree with him and what he was saying. And I think that he's falling into the trap that a lot of modern day players want him to fall into, which is to blame the media. Nah, we ain't going for that.
Damn, how much fucking defense you got, big bro? Cause I hit you with my big gun, my son gun.
The level of physicality that once existed in the league no longer exists. As a result of that, looking at the absence, not to say that the NBA isn't physical, please don't get me wrong. It's not to say that it's not taxing on its body. But what pioneers in the game had to endure in order to elevate the game to its present state, that what happens today pales in comparison to what those experiences were. And so when you see cats miss games, because for years we were lamenting load management, when you see cats showing up to All-Star Week and not getting a damn
that's cool.
That's
not cool. That downswing hurt bad. Didn't know that motherfucker was gonna take a quarter off my fucking life.
You see these kind of complaints with the inordinate amount of dollars, the exorbitant dollars, generational wealth, as you would point out, Shannon, that these players now receive compared to their predecessors. What is there to celebrate? once celebrated folks in the past. I'm not saying that you don't celebrate today's game. LeBron James hasn't cheated the game. Steph Curry hasn't cheated the game. Russell Westbrook's never cheated the game. There's a plethora of stars that have never, ever cheated the game. But when you see the nonchalance with which far too many players have gotten away with in terms of load management, in terms of finding out
that motherfucker, is that the over-on version?
and stuff like that. It is taxing. Then you look at Anthony Edwards, for example, and he said, why the hell would somebody want to be the face of the league? Right, it's your right not to want to be the face of the league. Why did we want? People keep forgetting why we wanted to see Anthony Edwards as the face of the league. We wanted to see
Get on his ass, bro.
the brother looks Jordan-esque. Been working on his jumper, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
We see the athleticism, right?
I'm gonna go get F.
But we also see a smile that can rival Magic Johnson. We also see an affable, a personality and somebody that just wants to hoop and enjoys competition and going at it, right? Obviously, he's got the personality to go with the game. And then he was on the record a couple of years ago saying, man, if you help me, you're supposed to be sitting down. If you can play, play. So he was saying, look to me because I'm not looking to take nights off. That's when he made that statement a couple of you remember that, Tim?
Yeah.
So those kind of things are the things, respectfully, that I think Channing Frye left out as to why there may be skepticism. This feeling that the media has an obligation to celebrate the game. No, the media has the obligation to report on the game, to pontificate about the game, to speak on the game, not to celebrate it. We celebrate it by our participation and making sure that we shine a light on your product so people can gravitate to it. But how we talk about it is based on what we see you exhibit. Not to just come up with the peddle you with flowers and all of this other stuff, no matter what you do. That's not our job. And I think Channing Frye missed that respectfully.
But see, everything you said, you talked about the guys that came before Anthony Edwards, what they did. They didn't load manage. Who did Jordan get compared to? Who did Magic? They didn't do no comparison. But all we do is every time somebody does something, Kobe would have done it better. Jordan would have done it better. He would have been better than them. Nobody wants to see those 73, 72 ball games for a leg. You know that. There were games that were in 65, 68. Who in the hell wants to see 65, 68? Baseball. Until they started hitting it over the park, that's when the fans started like, oh, we love baseball. Nobody wants to see a 10-7 football game. Yes, they've changed the rules. It's called evolution. And sometimes
No! Hey, man.
Yes, I do, because we can't let it go. We can't let Jordan, we can't let Kobe, we cannot let supposedly, allegedly, what is considered the golden era of basketball. We have yet to move on. If NBA are the only one, think about all the rules that the NFL has implemented that took the physicality out of the game. They made it more offensive friendly. It wasn't just the ratings do every single year, Stephen A.
Supporting fire incoming. Evacuate the target area.
They tried to do some additions to that. Look, now I'm with you, Stephen A. You and I have been locked together now when it comes to this All-Star game. But the game itself, they gotta let Kobe go. They gotta let Jordan go. They gotta let Magic and Bird and let these young guys build this NBA in a different direction than what it was 30, 40 years ago.
Look, at Channing Frye specifically referenced the 90s. That's my wheelhouse. That's my era. 1990 2000. That was my career. The entire decade of the 90s. I understand what the game looked like then, what it looks like now. I don't harp on that very much. I don't think there's any question when you start debating physicality. It's obvious that was a more physical era of basketball because of the way the game was legislated, the way the game was officiated. It's set up now to take advantage of more highly skilled shot-making players than we've ever had. And that's what the league is right now. And I think we can all celebrate that. But here's where I really disagree with Channing Frye. When I'm out and about, I'm talking to whoever, man, a casual fan, to my close group of friends that are hoop fans that love it, to people in the industry, wherever it may be. The criticisms
are not about that.
I'm dead.
Start lamenting about the game. That's not what it is. We're talking about a couple other things. The first being, just when you turn it on, you want to see who you want to see. And the load management thing, to me, is a much less significant part of that than how long it takes guys to come
Fuck
back.
me. Fuck me. I'm giving him everything. Everything I fucking have.
For people to have to talk about the game on a daily basis, that's when we start making a comparison to that era.
I'm giving this shit everything I got. Everything I got.
Unless the dude was really, really hurt, I turned the TV on, I was going to see who I was supposed to see tonight. And there are too many nights that that's not the case. And I think that is the number one criticism.
It's not gonna land. Who the fuck went for a support fire, bro?
It's not that. It's we don't see them as often as we do. And then the other complaint.
GG, man.
People feel watching NBA games.
Supporting
It's a little monotonous at times when there's 80 to 100 3-point shots. Because you got a bunch of cats shooting threes that got no business shooting.
And you're gonna have 7 rebounds. And you're gonna have 9 assists.
I need some fucking help out here, gang.
We're matching up to see who 31 of them make one.
I thought it was too. You see how your boy changed?
What is it?
Even when I talk to him.
You contradict yourself all the time, bro. We're backwards. We was 14. Oh my God, we was 14. Oh my God.
From his point, he's looking at
The real question is, okay, if there's 30 teams, right, and everybody got a number 1 pick, are you going first round?
Right. Are you going to go?
Are you going to go in the first round to one? No. Scotty. No, because it's going to be all option 1s first. It's attributes. Yeah. Line them up. Oh, he's going first round. No, he won't. Long arms.
Athletic guard.
That means.
Remember the criteria we're
So that
using.
means
The
that
criteria is
player,
not from an attribute standpoint.
Here, he does everything. We're talking about accolades or attributes. Your attributes. Your attributes. Absolutely.
This is a conversation because we
And
talking
I
about
love Kawhi.
attributes.
I'm a big Kawhi fan, James. But Scotty,
Your team's ready.
attributes and what he's gonna do to affect
The win.
what we trying to do here, win.
Facts.
Oh, fuck
It's
you.
a conversation.
Send him a question.
That boy said, fuck you.
That's the problem. We're talking about attributes. I'm talking about your start. This is your first pick.
You're moving the goalpost.
No.
Yes.
You're changing it. You're talking about attributes. I'm talking
You
about
were silent.
You have the first pick to start your friend. Absolutely. My number 1 pick. Yes. To start my friend. Keep going. I'm gonna pick a glorified.
We know you can do it.
option 2.
Because you can't do it in real time. We don't need you to go fucking research the shit and then eliminate
You don't even know
process
if
of
he's capable
elimination.
of doing it.
You want to line up the
No, because the
right now in real time. Tell me. Get off that damn phone and tell me about basketball.
No.
Tell me.
You like
Yes, we can.
your attributes?
Yes.
What we just said. What you said yes. Okay, what does the attributes mean? You're taking away the whole career.
Skills.
No, he's taking that away. Who?
No. That's what an attribute is.
What part of it is?
It's the attribute.
Skills is dribbling, shooting, and passing, motherfucker. His dribbling, his shooting, passing, his defense.
Previously on Ready to Die. I expect the jump hook mark to death to 11. And I don't think there's anything he'll be able to do about it with his bad and rusty knees. I don't. A quick back down, jump hook, easy 11-3, 11-4.
Okay, so we going mouse in the house.
Oh yeah, for sure. Mark Lamar Hill is small.
Get ready to head out, everyone.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Sorry it took so long to turn the music off, but I was in flip space one day.
Welcome to the reasons why you never talk trash to Tim Duncan. These stories right here are some of the most hilarious NBA stories going around. And when you think of Tim Duncan, you don't think of a prolific trash talker, but he shows in this video why you never talk trash to him. And these stories definitely represent that. Now, I hope you guys do enjoy the video, and if you do enjoy it by the end of the video, I'd really appreciate if you guys could hit that like button. They really do support the channel. These videos do take a long time to edit and piece all together with all the different interviews, podcasts, clips, and highlights, all mixed in with this one video. But I also want to give
I don't know when to take this
all the
suit out.
videos, clips, and podcasts used in this video is on the screen, and you can watch them in their entireties. They're also in the description box down below. I don't want to keep you guys waiting though, so without further ado, here is the reason why you never talk trash to Tim Duncan.
Did you have any experience when I know he was on the tail end of his career, but
Timmy have for you?
Ah. So you guys just a bet? Oh wow. Okay.
Nowadays, the one guy I couldn't get, probably it was real early in my career. I hadn't done nothing in the league yet, and I tried talking to him to Tim Duncan.
Damn, what's going on in the bottom left hand panel?
I don't want to hear no top 5 without Tim Duncan.
Okay, let's give it another
I respect that, bro.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, like that's just how I feel. I think he's one of the most disrespected winners of all time. Like, but why do you think? Because, I mean, is it the Old Navy? Is it the baggy fish? Is it the Birkenstock?
Yep, but I still got him. He lost 2? Oh, it's multiple people.
Like, he's not a guy that's going out of his way.
Oh wow, this is a poor fight.
We've been saying it for 19 years, and he really only cared about doing the best job he could basketball-wise and being who he was for his teammates. You know, everybody always talks about who they like to eat dinner with. You know, if you had one night, you could go to dinner, go to lunch with so-and-so, who would you like to do it with? And I can honestly tell you, my dinner would be with Timmy. And it would be because he's the most real, consistent, true person I've ever met in my life. He is so genuine that it blows your mind.
And that quiet shit, those are the scary ones. I remember KD interviewing all this smoke. But he's like, Duncan still talk shit too. Was there someone that you loved?
Timmy would smile at you. Timmy would smile.
All that cussing you did at Tim, he never got out his element.
Man, that nigga might laugh at you, man. You might be cussing him out 100 miles. He might sit there and laugh at you like,
Oh my god, I can't do nothing.
I used to get so frustrated playing against Tim Duncan because I could not figure him out.
Is he the player you did not want to play? Like, this motherfucker guard.
I couldn't figure him out. And I was a baby too, and he's well seasoned at the shot, but I couldn't figure him out. And it was just like, no matter how much strength I put into it, or how much I shuffled, or how hard it was just like
class.
Okay, let's give it
then
another
on top of it, he tell me, backward, hook shot, fadeaway, ski, I'm the up, you like, you know, this ain't working. Nah, you know it's wrong. You know the shoulder shit, and he gonna react to that. No gangster shit, no real hardcore shit, just subtly, just back your ass up and put you back in like this over here.
I heard he would like pat you on your butt, like good reason. Like he was on, right? Like, bro, talk some shit, bro.
That's Beaner.
People would not see him verbally saying stuff because he wasn't talking sympathy.
Huh?
Freaks. Timmy would hit you in crazy.
Right. You come here and be like, good job, you gotta rebound.
Call me a bitch or something.
Right.
I finally had a successful life.
I can't believe it. The mobile suit isn't looking so hot. The mobile suit has been destroyed.
Welcome to the day that NBA legends recall the time LeBron James became the greatest player of his generation and arguably saved his legacy with this one NBA game. This is the time that LeBron James dominated the Boston Celtics, and it's brought to you by NBA legends who were involved on this day. So if you do enjoy videos just like this one, I'd really appreciate you guys hit that like button. These videos do take a long time to edit and piece up all together, so I'd really appreciate you guys to hit that like button, subscribe if you enjoy videos just like this one. Full credit to all the content, podcasts, and please use in this video. They are on the screen right now, and if you do want to check them out, they're in the description, so you watch them in their entireties. But I don't want to keep you guys waiting. So here's to NBA legends recalling the day LeBron James became the greatest player of his era.
2012.
Yes.
Derrick Rose gets hurt.
2 minutes left.
Philly, Boston, all of a sudden seems like, oh, whoever gets out of this, Miami, who knows, Miami hasn't won the title yet. So let's get through Philly. Go into the Miami series. 2-2 at Miami game 5. Celtics win in Miami.
Here's the three. It's got a ball Pierce from way downtown. And Boston leads by 4.
2-2 at Miami game 5. Celtics win in Miami. And they're talking all kinds of shit. All kinds of shit that will be correct or incorrect? You're trying to get in his head. You feel you can break LeBron at this point?
We broke LeBron.
In game 5.
So get your ass out of here with him.
The enemy took a beacon.
You're not beating Boston in Boston on Thursday. Nah, I can't see it.
Is this the end of the big three? Is this the end?
I'm not picking up the win Thursday night. I'm not doing it.
I don't think we got a chance.
LeBron James, forget my camera. I love watching you play. You're the best basketball player in the world. It's time for you to do your thing. Hey, guys, get on my back. We're going to win game 6. We're going to win game 7.
I went to Boston that night for that game because I said, if he don't show up to the end, you can't understand the urgency of this moment right here, right now. You think
Oh my God.
Boston Thursday night? This is Boston. This is a Boston Celtics.
Right. And he's down 3-2 and on the verge of a great elimination. And he doesn't win this after losing that final series to Dallas. I mean, this is one of the epic collapses we will have seen, and his legacy will never.
And be honest, you were doubting that he was going to be able to pull off what he did. So was I.
Oh, no. As far as I'm concerned,
You know what I'm about to do? Try to keep the stuff in the freezer cold. They ain't got burnt.
Shoot. Looks like we lost.
I'm gonna put the stuff in the freezer. In this freezer. I'm putting some stuff in this freezer and our freezer.
Oh, since that's frozen, rotate out.
Mm-hmm.
Do something got big in them?
Mm. I told him call first, but it's cool. Fuck you. Fuck you. But he don't care. Flick him off. Fuck you. He wants some pizza. You can't eat no pizza. Don't give him some crust. You getting some crust already? Fuck him. Say fuck him with your chest.
Fuck him.
And I hope all them bitches at work be like, oh, you got a new phone? I'm scared of you. Ah, ah.
Your team's ready. Final prep time.
Ah, Hobo, I did not know you were still here. Does the Zulu have fucking stealth? Why does it have stealth? Why doesn't it have stealth? I have water affinity, but I don't have stealth. Excuse me? Double excuse me? There we go.
In the same country where 2 airplanes ran into our goddamn buildings and we don't know where they are, right? We can all see the shit. The police is on some different shit. I know you noticed it here. I want you to know it's like that everywhere. The police is on some different shit. Now, I know it's some cops in here. We do not mean y'all. Y'all are doing a great job. We appreciate it.
I think it's like big second.
Keeping us safe out there, and thank you so much. It's the ones outside we're talking about. They on some different shit. The police used to be serve and protect. Used to be, you are presumed innocent until you are proven guilty. Police don't dip shit. They done figured out they can kill your ass today and come up with a story for the news tomorrow. They done figured that shit out. They done got so good, they can show us the truth, and we can see the truth with our own eyes, and then they can lie to us at the same time and confuse us about the truth we just saw with our own eyes. Okay, the first time we all saw it was at the Boston Marathon bombing. Everybody was looking for the fake-ass, bullshit-ass terrorist. He had a 4-day head start. He could have been anywhere. But we knew he was in the boat because they told us.
He was in the boat.
That's him in the boat right there. That's him in the boat. Drew a picture around it. That's him laying down at the bottom of the boat. Then they said, the police are here. We gonna back up. Let the police go in and begin negotiations. And all we heard was, then they cut the commercial. By the time they came back, that motherfucker had 20 holes in his chest, a tunnel in his throat. The next day they say, he was in a gunfight.
What the fuck happened to my team?
Nigga, that is not a gunfight. That's a drive-by right there. That's execution you got caught in.
There's 2 supporters. Don't let me do what I need to do.
Same time we saw was in LA when they was looking for the ex-black cop, Christopher Dorner. That was some scary shit. They wanted that nigga bad. Let me just tell you, I was in LA at the time, and let me just say, you do not want to be a nigga when they are looking for niggas. That was some scary shit. I didn't realize how much of my time I spent being black till I had to try to drive white for 2 days. I'm all up on the steering wheel. That motherfucker want that nigga bad. They shot up 2 Hispanic women in a pickup truck delivering newspapers at
I remember that shit. I remember that shit.
too early and too late for niggas. Not gonna be nowhere at 4:30 in the morning, not even if we supposed to be. But we knew he was in the cabin because they told us he was in the cabin. He's in the cabin. The police have him completely surrounded. There's nowhere for him to go. We're going to back up. Let the police go in and begin negotiations. And all we saw was, get that motherfucker! Then they said, it looks like he committed suicide.
Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell fuck ass no.
I know the police know some different shit. You had to tell me. I found out the hard way. They did some shit to me I didn't even know they was allowed to do. I knew they could take a nigga to jail. I thought that was it. These motherfuckers put me in a real mental institution with real crazy people. What the fuck? I might have thought I was crazy till you put me in there with the real crazy motherfuckers. Now I know I'm saying this shit. You ain't live till you try to break up a fight with a motherfucker
And himself. I seen this before. Alright.
One of y'all is right. That's all I'm trying to do. Business and fucked up. Yeah, the fuck I tell jokes for a living. These motherfuckers got me handcuffed to a nigga who's scraping demons out his face. I'm over there like, Jesus, this is your humble servant, Lord. There's clearly been a miscommunication, Jesus. Just saying this burden is a little bit too heavy for your servant, Lord. Just remove this boulder off the nigga's back, Jesus. I really appreciate it, Lord.
Oh my God. Please let me move. Let me move.
This whole cup, the pitcher, the corral, all of the Jesus. You in that motherfucker, all you thinking is, I can't wait to get the fuck out of here.
I'll probably get Kobe a bad tonight.
Make me stay in this son of a
These
bitch.
stink.
But they got some medication
Stinky
in
balls.
the crazy house that will put an elephant on his back. And I don't know if you can see from your chair, but I'm not even a baby elephant. And they still gave me the whole elephant's pill. I have a trunk, but I have no elephants. They had me on 5, 6 medications at one motherfucking time, just trying to break a nigga. They had me on some shit called Seroquel. I don't know what the fuck is in Seroquel, but I think Satan's penis is in it. I really do, because it's from hell. That shit.
Known this guy forever. He's one of the best comedy stories today. You agree? There's a new special coming out on Netflix May 17th called World War 3. Please give it up for Emmy-winning comedian
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking!
Your supporting fire failed.
I really do, because it's from hell. That shit.
known this guy forever. He's
Oh,
one
you
of
see
the
my
best
words?
comics working today. You agree?
I don't want to hear no top 5 without Tim Duncan.
Okay, give it
I
another
respect
go.
that, bro. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, like that's just how I feel. I think he's one of the most disrespected. Fuck the basketball
I'll
part.
never
Just
get
wins
you
of all time. Like, but why do you think? Because I mean, is it the Old Navy? Is it the Vegas kid? Is it the Birkenstock kid? The one that's sexy, you know, as marketable as these other guys, and he's not all. I mean, he's almost like a Jokic. Like, Jokic is an incredible player, but he's boring. That's just how Jokic is. It doesn't take away his talent. Like, he's not a guy that's going to play to be like the leader. He just goes and does his job and he goes home. I think that's what Tim Duncan is. But on a whole other level, like, since he's still putting it in the air, he won. He's done nothing with it. I believe, I may be wrong, but from my knowledge, I think he's the most winningest player of all time. So, if that's not top 5, on top of all the accolades that come with it, I don't. Damn near 20 and 10, get a car. You know what I mean? That's guaranteed. Getting those Old Navy fits off. So that's what you heard. But Kawhi gets the same kind of thing. I remember watching Kawhi earlier on, talking to somebody about it. And it's like, you might not think it's.
He got this tackle over!
Did you have any experience when I know he was on the tail end of his career, but
What did Timmy have for you?
Shoot.
I used to get so frustrated against Tim Duncan because I could not figure him out. Is he the player you did not want to play?
Here are your words from the battle.
This is the most difficult guard. I couldn't figure him out. And I was a baby, too. And he's well seasoned at the shot, but I couldn't figure him out. And it was just like, no matter how much strength I put into it or how much I suffered or how hard it was just like.
Now say what you just said again.
Huh?
Say what you said again.
Yo, man, it's your boy Kato Media, and yes, I am back with
Making preparations for sortie.
Had you already filmed the prank panel with Knoxville when you did season 666?
No, we wrapped May of last year. May 2022, we wrapped season 6, and then prank panel we did in the fall and winter of that year, yeah.
Now, had you already done the prank panel and famously stressed your relationship with Knoxville, would that have affected your shooting with Tremaine on season 666, do you think?
No, because I don't think there's anybody that's been tortured by Knoxville more than Jeff.
Right.
Jeff was the one. So I the show with Knoxville, and I know he's gonna prank me. And
stop. Get out.
He's like the liquid Terminator.
Get your ass down.
Because he feels no pain. And then if you do prank him back and he gets pissed, it's like you've unleashed a fucking monster. Yeah, it's a lose-lose. So he keeps like hitting me with tasers and stuff like that. I'm like, oh shit, off the bat. So day 3, and then like I quit like 3 days into shooting because I was like, it's only gonna get worse. I don't want to do. I was like, it's a nice gig, but it's not worth the stress. I have other gigs to keep me afloat. So I called Jeff, and I was like, and then I quit out of nerves the first few days, and then Knoxville took me back into it, but also Jeff. I go, Jeff, what do I do? Like, it's a lose-lose. If I hit Knoxville with a prank, he's gonna hit back tenfold. And Jeff just goes, no, you gotta hit him back because he's gonna keep killing you. You gotta tase him or do something. Like, I don't know if it was the best advice. So I have a stun gun next to my bed, and I had a long sleeve shirt on and pants at work. So we go to set, and Knoxville, it's like shows like American Idol or Shark Tank, but for pranks. So people come on and they pitch pranks to try to convince us to help them produce it because they want to prank their cousin or their wife or their husband, whatever. So we're interviewing a potential contestant, and Knoxville's like asking her questions, and I like slowly take this long, looks like a police baton, take this long thing awkwardly out of my clothes, and I just try to like nail him right in the chest with it. I was like, I gotta make it count because it's gonna be a day. So I like nail him, but the guy is like a James Bond villain.
That's what he do. That's his special move. Hit you on the knee and he hit you on the chest.
Weapon in his pocket already, and then he started nailing me with both. And I run, and he's got me on the ground. He's just like nailing me.
Pause.
Just nailing me.
Pause.
Hellcat.
You want a Hellcat? Oh.
I can't wait to buzz at you.
Mm. Nigga, do you not got a double yet? Cause that's gonna actually piss me off. Wow, okay. 1 rebound. Get that so we can go on to the next poly. I need you to do what you do. Now come on now. You shoot the ball now. I'm not shooting the ball. Jeez, man.
Your team's ready. Final prep time.
No, I know what I'm about to take. I don't know what's. Oh shit! You know what? Ain't it a thruster joint? Shit, the way I just had was better.
Prepare to sortie. All right, time to
Don't do that.
All pilots, prepare to sortie. Alma, get to your station. Sorry I'm late, Mia.
So, one day in 1990, I was driving my 1976 Buick LeSabre down the
What?
street.
That a
I
saber.
had a 1976 Buick LeSabre. It got 400 feet to the gallon.
Mm-hmm.
And I was on the north side of 8 Mile Road. You guys saw 8 Mile with Eminem? Okay. And there was a dude standing in the parking lot, and he comes up to my car.
You know, chain men on the field no more.
Oh, what?
He looked like a cross between like a
What you talking about?
like a beaten golden retriever and sad Gary Busey. It was.
They getting rid of them?
Anyway, something.
Who said that?
Like the angel. There was an angel sitting on my shoulder, and the angel spoke into my ear and said,
It's gonna be electronic, but they're gonna still be there for backup.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not gonna just give him $1.
Okay, I get that.
Do it
Yeah.
to others today. Do it for this guy. I said, okay, all right. I'm north of 8 Mile. I'm good to go. I'm gonna help this motherfucker. I'm gonna help this guy. And the guy comes up and he's like, hey man, I just wondered, man, if you could just help me out for a second. If you could just, there's a church like just a mile north of here, and I know some guys at the church, and if you could just drop me off, there's shelter there, man. I would really appreciate it. That's all I'm asking you to do, man. God bless you, God bless you. I'm like, okay, that's good, that's fine. He's not asking for money. Get in the car. So we get in the car, and I'm asking about himself, and his name is Jeff. We're gonna call him Jeff.
I know Jeff.
And we were driving down, and all of a sudden we're driving, and I'm asking him, how'd you fall on hard times? He's telling me his story, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then I realized we're driving south. And I was just like, that's another thing, Jeff. Oh, fuck, I'm south of 8 Mile! And so I got south of 8 Mile, and we pull over, and he's like, just wait right here. Just wait right here. I'll be right back. I promise. I'll be right back. So Jeff gets out of the car, and for like a minute, I just see him going.
You're fine, don't worry.
And he's walking around the church and back to back. And he's like, and then he's back around him, and he goes into a house. Okay. Right then,
the mobile suit isn't looking
that's
so
the moment I should have driven away as fast as possible. But that angel deafeningly screaming in my ear, just help someone, you fucking 19-year-old with your trench coat looking like you're in Lost Boys. Right at that moment's when I should have driven away. But I didn't. I'm going to help this guy. I'm going to be a good Samaritan if it kills me. I get out of my car, me, Corey Feldman, and I go and I open up the trunk of my car and I get out a tire iron and then I close the trunk and I'm leaning against the trunk of the car with my tire iron. Like everybody within a 2-mile square radius doesn't have a handgun.
Right.
What am I going to do with my tire iron? So he comes back, Jeff comes back, and he's walking towards my car. He's walking towards my car. Like this, he's really in a hurry. And he gets up to it and he goes, oh man, what's going on with the tire iron? I said, just, protection for myself, just in case any shit went down. And he goes, oh man, that's, you had me nervous there for a second. Because I was back there, things did not go well. So we got back in the car and we're driving down the street. I said, what did not go well? What happened, Jeff? He goes, oh yeah, I was in that house talking to a dude, and then he hit me with a baseball bat. So I was like, oh shit. And so he's like, oh no, stop here. And I'm like, okay, this is the time when I'm gonna add it. Okay, Jeff, I think it's time to get out of the car. So, but we look across the street, and across the street there's this house, and there's a kid standing on the house. He's got one of these huge, like triple fat goose down jackets, a white one. He looked like the Michelin Man, like a black Michelin Man. And he was standing here, this kid, and he comes up to the car. He looks in my window. He's like, what's going on, Jeff? What's up? And Jeff says, I'll be back in a couple of hours. If you can just help me out right now, I'll be back in a couple of hours. I'll have 4 VCRs. Now here's me. I'm like, so the kid goes back up to the porch. He's on the porch like this, and he goes, and then there's a drain pipe here. And my boy reaches down like this and puts his hand in the drain pipe. Right? Takes his hand down, comes saunters back across the street to my car, presents a crack of cocaine to Jeff. crack cocaine's like here. I'm like, I've never seen that before. And he goes, so I'll be back in about 2 hours with 4 VCRs. So guys, if you ever find a time machine and go back in time to 1990 and you want to buy crack, the ratio from crack rock to VCR is 1 to 1. Okay? And as the kid backs up from my car, he's like, all right, Jeff. And he brushes his jacket back, and there's a nickel-plated .45 caliber in his pocket. So I'm just like, I'm the dumbest person in the world. And so then I got really stern, guys. And I said, Jeff, this is it. I have to be in play practice in 2 hours. I'm stage managing early one evening at the Rainbow Bar and Grill. So anyway, Jeff is rummaging around on the floor of my car, grabs a soda can, then rummages around on the floor of my car, grabs a paper clip. Okay? Paper clip. And he starts, like, doing a hole in the top of the can. Okay? So he's making a hole in the top of the can. So I'm sitting here, and I'm just like, oh, man.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I turn and look. My man Jeff is scrooched down in my car, just smoking crack. Just smoking crack. This guy looks at me and goes, hope you don't mind. I get to Coolidge Road. It feels like it took 6 years. And guys, I only had 2 hours. I had to get to play practice. And he gets out of the car and he's like, thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it, man. Appreciate it so much. God bless. I'm like, you really need to get out of the car, Jeff. I need you to listen out of the vehicle. I need you gone. And he leaves, and I go on with the rest of my life. And I encountered him, later in my life. One time, I saw him on my neighborhood, and that little angel on my shoulder was like, hey, there's Jeff. Maybe we should do it one more try. And I said, hey, angel, fuck off.
Took a beacon. All I have destroyed an enemy mobile suit. No! We've lost an allied unit. You're taking some big hits.
I got a package delivered to my house. It was addressed to Stacy. I don't know Stacy. Never heard of her, never met her. But the address was my address. So I figure, okay, it's a mistake. I'll toss it to the side. I'll deal with it later. Weekend comes. I take a weed edible. Later that night, I'm chilling. I'm like, all right, let me open up this package. See if there's a contact info with Stacy. See if I can let her know that kind of stuff. So I open up the package. Sure enough, her address.
God damn.
And it is a pair of pants, women's size 6 sateen dress pants, black from Ann Taylor Barnes. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get Stacey her pants back. So I open up my email and I type her email address in. I write right in the subject, I have your pants.
I have your pants is crazy. If a nigga email you, I have your pants, what you gonna do?
Just drop me a line. I'll get it to you. Then I thought, wouldn't it be great if I wrote a ransom note for them? So read edible. That's what happens. So I get out my entertainment weeklies and I just start chopping away. 5 hours. For 5 hours, I got letters out of years worth of entertainment weekly magazines. It was a work of art. And I take the pages and I scanned it into the email. And I'm about to hit send. And I'm like, oh, this is not how ransom notes work. I have to send her a picture of the pants. Prove I got them shits. And then I thought, wouldn't it be great if I was in them?
Hell no.
Of course it would. That's why I'm here tonight. So I get myself in these pants. It took minutes. That's a long time to get into pants. But I got this body into those size 6 sateens. And I take some pictures of myself and I realize I'm bare-chested. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. I don't want her to get the wrong idea about this ransom note.
Huh?
I want this ransom note to be on the up and
No
up.
bullshit.
So I put on a shirt, a tie, jacket, shoes. I really classed this ransom note up. I really did. I'm about to take a picture of myself in them and I said, oh, this is not how this works. You can't see my face. So I said, wouldn't it be great if I was in a ski mask? So I put on a ski mask, I take a bunch of pictures of myself, I upload this all into the email, I hit send, and I am so proud of myself. Because this is what life is. This is it. So I just go to bed, I dream great dreams. And I wake up in the morning, it's like Christmas morning to me. I run straight to my laptop and I open it up to see if Stacy Wu has received my correspondence. And she did. And I'm going to read you now what she wrote back to me. This is really creepy. I'm filing a complaint with UPS. I'll have the authorities track you down to where the pants were delivered and charge you with robbery and possible terrorism.
Okay.
I know. She goes on. They look for people like you son of a bitch.
Your team's ready. Final prep time.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. This truly isn't funny. And if you're looking for peanut butter, I don't have any. I'll get to that in a second. I'm in over my head. I should have said, this is a joke. Take your bands. But instead I said, do you think I'm playing games?
You bitch. Ha! You fucking bitch.
That shit. This is my first time terrorizing anyone. I'm going balls to the wall. Okay? And I just sent her a bunch more photos, okay? So then I step away from the laptop. It was the first thing I did that day and did nothing else. So I went to my phone for the first time and I opened it up. And I had a text from the night before. And the text is from my landlord, Stanley, who lives right below me. And this is what his text said. He said, hey, buddy, was there a package delivered last Monday and left on your porch? It's for my girlfriend, Stacy.
Mm.
It's go time, folks. Give them hell.
And on that note, we stopped the motherfucking video. Because it just got crazy.
Put out. Fucking with Stacy.
Commencing operation.
Alright. Are you black? I can't tell. Are you black?
That's
you
good.
look, I thought you was a Mexican when I first got up here. When I first got up here, I was like, who's attractive? He's Mexican. But you black as hell. Okay. I didn't think he was black. You heard me say I was divorced, right? You did. Anyway, Kobe,
You're fine. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
why is it the day I don't wear makeup and get dressed up? This is gentleman. Alright. Look at all the women. What you talking about? Let me see. What's your name? Reggie.
Shorty's going crazy. Ah! In the back.
Been out here for 30-something years. 20-something years in film and production.
Okay, let's give it another go.
Huh? You filmed me with Chris Spencer? That was like a month ago, right? Wait, in Ontario. Oh. Do I look like this? Or maybe I wasn't looking because I was married at the time, but I would have
I've got this.
Reggie ain't do nothing wrong to y'all.
Okay, give it another
I
go.
can't believe y'all said, oh, I can't believe y'all. Yo, are y'all excited? Yeah, this group in the back, y'all single ladies? Yeah. She raised her hand. I wasn't even talking about it. She said, I'm single too. I'm single too. Ask me. It's my birthday. I'm single too, and it's my birthday. Who wants to give me a gift? It's my...
You've lost an allied unit. Light damage. You're fine. Don't worry.
But I had another concept that I was a misconception I had before I moved down here. I thought all gay guys was flamboyant.
You've lost an allied unit.
So I thought all gay dudes was flamboyant, man, and come find out they not.
You wanna go
They
back?
come all different types. Some of them have
You
just
better
like
go get
talk
back.
just
You
like
gotta
me.
stop here.
People never know it. I didn't know. I went on a gay date and I didn't know it.
Wait, what?
Wait, hold on, let me tell you what happened first. I'm not
Go to bed.
gonna let you know what happened.
You
Because
said
I
I
know
didn't
y'all
get
make
back.
me talk just like me. I play a lot of
After you
basketball. I'm
get
NBA.
back.
I'm like, no, I'm letting LeBron have him while we do jump with the laugh factor.
Okay? See you after you
So
get
no
back.
comedy.
I wanna be.
Make sure you close the door.
Alright.
So a few months ago, we
I'll see you after you
some
get
of the
your
worst
back.
guest
Okay?
appearances on the Kill Tony show, and
Is that okay?
Rollins ended up making it to the top of the list, and was arguably the worst guest appearance in terms of how he handled criticism and being made fun of, to the point that he actually walked out of the show and hasn't been back ever since. Now, keep in mind that Don Rollins is a legit comedian. He used to work and still works and is close friends with Dave Chappelle, so the fact that he's so sensitive and like really bothered by all the criticism and negative comments makes this a lot more interesting, because recently he was on the Joe Rogan podcast and actually brought up the whole situation, the whole incident of him walking out of the Tony show. It did seem like Joe Rogan knew exactly what went down back then, obviously because he's close friends with Tony, and because of that, Hunter actually got called out for trying to lie and rewrite the narrative about what happened. And now looking back, maybe there's a chance that Tony doesn't want Donnell back on the show, because back when Donnell did the show, when he did Kill Tony, I mean, you could argue that the show was, trying to survive and struggling during the lockdowns. So Donnell doing the show was essentially him.
Not a screenshot.
But I do think that he took it a little bit too far, because the whole time,
every time something
essentially interrupting a lot.
You did the same shit just the other day.
No, I didn't.
You did. I don't remember.
He was just there to have fun and make the whole show about himself. So as soon as someone started making fun of him, and then the crowd started laughing, he didn't like that and he just left. I mean, he just walked out and never came back. He actually left Tony and Red back alone with no guests for the rest of the whole hour. I mean, the whole show continued with just them up there, which is wild.
Going back to like not reading the comments, I think the last time I did Kill Tony, it was probably like 3 or 4 years ago, right? I'll be having a good comment day, Joe. Oh, yeah, hey, love you. Then next thing, as soon as he's going to walk out on Kill Tony's podcast again. Yeah. Well, what do? You don't let that one go. I want to go back. Well, then go back. I'm afraid.
Yeah. Go back, but be ready.
Wait a minute. First of all, I was ready.
But you still
altered video. That's what you believe, Joe?
Did you not walk off?
You didn't know what the real story? That's what you believe?
I don't know what happened.
Propaganda.
I completely forgot about it.
I'll tell you what happened. I was here, first of all.
Okay.
Black comic goes up. I've been there 2.5 hours. It's drinking Tito's.
They're forcing you.
Whatever. I know that I consume Tito's. Right. Then I had a date, a sushi date. You know the sushi spot I'm talking about. The one that, the private joint. It looks like a speakeasy. 6 people. I had a reservation for that. So, I'm doing this show. I told them I'm going to the bathroom because I was going to go eat. And they made it look like I ran off the show, Joe. Ran. You went for that bullshit edit. I have been on you should just sleep. It's not a bad idea.
And once again, you could tell that Joe Rogan was fully aware of what happened back then and how potentially how Tony felt about the whole situation. Because if you look at his reactions when Donnell was telling him the story about him walking out,
it's like if Joe Rogan is listening to a friend tell him how he's doing his relationship with another friend that they both have in common.
Fuck me, man.
It's not. I mean, he knows that the whole thing is it's a wrap because Joe isn't responding with a positive answer like, hey man, you'll be fine. I'm sure you'll be back on the Kill Tony show and he likes you and yada yada. You know, it's more like, yeah man. I mean, it's you should move on. And if you do go on, you should be ready, which is pretty wild. And I don't think Joe Rogan meant that he should be ready because he wasn't ready the last time that he was on. I mean, that's not even an excuse. Again, Rogan had been on Kill Tony multiple times before that last appearance, so he knew what the show was about. I think what Joe Rogan meant was that he should be ready if he does go on to Kill Tony.